Hi guys, in this video we are going to see valuation of warrants and volatility estimation. So let's get started. To valuation of warrants. So first we'll explain what is warrants. Warrants are attachments to bond. It gives the holder of the bond right to purchase shares at a stated price. So it is a kind of a call option that gives a right to buy shares at a stated price. So after purchasing bonds, these bonds can be sold separately. That's why it is considered as an option. So this is primarily the background of a warrant. So thing is that we'll have to value this warrant. While valuing this warrant, how to value this warrant? That is the main consideration. The outstanding shares is affected by the exercise of warrant. This is another point, because whenever this warrant gets exercised, uh, the amount paid shares will be less than the pro rata market value, so the value of equity shares will fall with exercise. So since warrant is given at maybe 65 and the trading of the shares will be going on at 100, so it will be lesser than the market price. So when this comes 65 rupees comes per warrant comes into their shares, their total number of shares, the total value of equity per share decreases. So we'll have to assume there is no benefit of company for issuing warrants. That is because if the benefit is there, that will automatically increase the their reserves and surplus, and the value of the company will increase. So assuming there is no benefit from the issue of warrant, that is a critical assumption here. This being assumed that because somebody issues a warrant, they will get some money from the investors, and from that money they will make value and will add that value will add into their reserves and surplus. So total value of company's reserves and surplus plus the investor's equity divided by number of shares, means not the divided by number of shares, equity shares plus reserves and surplus. So if you want the value of the share, value of the company per share, you'll have to divide by number of shares. So this will get reduced if we assume that there is no benefit in reserves and surplus by the issue of warrant. The value of each warrant will be n, that is number of shares outstanding, divided by n plus m, that is shares after the issue of warrant, into value of regular call option. Since warrant can be considered as a call option but not actually a full-fledged call option, it has a particular characteristic of a call option, that it has a right to buy at a stated price. That's all. So that call option, the value of call option shall be reduced by uh, the number of shares outstanding divided by total shares after the issue of warrant. That ratio, it shall reduce the value of call option. Since call option will not give every advantage, warrant will not give every advantage of call option, this shall be reduced as such. So the rest part, m divided by n plus m, that is the number of warrants issued by total number of shares after the issue of warrants, will be into value of call option, will be the amount by which our share price reduces. So it is given that in valuation of warrants, it can be said that one part, that is n divided by n plus m, will reduce the value of the call, and value of the warrant will be given by that, and the other part, m divided by n plus n into value of regular call option, will give us uh, the reduction of equity share price per share for our company. So that is a reduction will give. If 50 is the price, if m divided by n plus m in value of regular call option is 2, then 48 will be the residual value after we issue the warrants. So that's how valuation of warrants is being done. Coming to volatility estimation, this is one important step in VSM model, by which the VSM model is used to find out the volatility. So implied volatility is the value of standard deviation of continually compounded rate of return that is implied by the market price of option. So what we need to do is first find out stock price, then you find out stock price at different dates, and you find out the returns, that is stock price today minus stock price yesterday divided by stock price yesterday, will give you the rate of return. Make it continuously compounded by ln into 1 plus r, which is log formula. Just using log formula, make it continuously compounded. Then after continuously compounding, you find out the uh, using that rate of continuously compounded rate of return, you find out standard deviation r minus r0 by n type of formula you put, and find out the rate of degree of standard deviation and sigma square and sigma. And after that, with this you can find out the volatility. This is how you estimate. So what is the help of BSM model is that BSM model has 4 or 5 characteristics which is quite observable. That is stock price, exercise price, risk-free rate of return, time period, etc. So with that we can estimate the volatility quite clearly. So there are two other two other terms that we need to learn, that is volatility smile and volatility surface. Volatility smile is nothing but uh, volatility is that volatility varies with strike price such that graphically plotted implied volatility against strike price produce a volatility smile. Okay, just the plotting of implied volatility against strike prices, that is just what is called a volatility smile. And this strike prices and implied volatility is being found out by the method I have told you just now. And assessing the volatility and surface involve looking at an implied volatility relative to strike price and time to maturity. So that's all about volatility estimation. This is just a process. First take a stock, take the prices of different dates, find out returns like P1 minus P0 divided by P0. So from that return, convert it into continuously compounded ln into 1 minus r0 or r1, whatever the rate of return is, and find out their standard deviation, and their by taking root of that standard deviation find out the volatility. This is basically a theory topic. So that's all in volatility estimation. Thank you. Hi guys, if you like my video, like, share and subscribe. If you have any suggestion, please comment. Thank you.